Hello, everyone, and welcome to our second Spartan Mike Night of the school year, first of the semester. Yay! If you don't know, Spartan Mike Night is fully student organized. This was organized by Performing Arts Club. I'm Olivia. I'm going to be the MC tonight, so I'm going to be introducing all the acts. I'm the secretary of Performing Arts Club. And a few announcements before we start. All right. First of all, please silence your cell phones and be respectful towards all performers. Performing can be really nerve-wracking for a lot of people, so just applause, encouragement, always great. And second of all, if you notice some vines on the wall, it's because we have a play coming up, A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's opening, yay! Hooray! It's opening April 28th, going through May 7th. There's flyers up on the tables back there. We also have some upcoming events for Performing Arts Club, some meetings. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. We're gonna have a 10-minute intermission after Jocelyn. Okay, so, who's Jocelyn? I don't know, I'm just kidding. Okay, so first, we're gonna welcome up to the stage Tommy, playing the electric guitar to Canon Rock. next, we have Hannah playing the piano. I don't know, what song is it, Hannah?
It's
Arabesque?
yeah, you know.
Okay, Arabesque by W.C.
Yeah.
Slim, do you need a... No. Let's give a round of applause for Hannah. Go Hannah. Beautiful job, Carol. Give it up for Hannah one more time. We're going to do another switcheroo, and we have Dana up next. All right, while they're doing that, we have Dana up next. She's going to be singing Stars in the Mood by Audra McDonald. So let's give it up for Dana.
Thank you everyone for coming. Supporting the amazing performers at ECC.
I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht.
doing an original stand-up comedy routine. So welcome, Paul.
Hey, how's it going? So I've recently gotten into right-wing conspiracy theories, not because I'm into them, like I like them, but because I think they're very fascinating. I found they kind of become like this cinematic universe of sorts. They make like Donald Trump to be this action movie protagonist who broke into the White House, and how they made the left into these evildoers who wear all black and they get together at night and they eat babies in order to stay young. And I think that's fascinating because it's like, why is a satanic barbecue the evilest thing someone can do? Also, I've seen a lot of these politicians, and they seem like they're not really trying to stay young per se. We're like about to die at any moment, and we'll probably die by a slight breeze or a heart attack. Funnily enough, the only one I would believe is actually eating babies is Donald Trump, and that's because I believe in the motto, you are what you eat. One thing that's funny about these conspiracy theories is they often get banned on social media platforms because they're just like the weirdest things in the world. And they get mad about this because they say it's a violation of the First Amendment. But at the same time, they will want to ban other things that they disagree with. Like they want to ban Buzz Lightyear because there's a 5-second depiction of a homosexual couple in a montage. And I probably count my fingers how many times I've been upset by a 5-second montage in a children's movie, and it is actually 0 times. I like to think the reason they got upset about it is not only because there's a gay couple in the movie, also because there's a happy, loving relationship depicted in the movie as well. So just to break it down really quick, the right, they believe in banning homosexual content and spreading misinformation about the government. So you could say they have a lot in common with communist China, actually, which I find kind of ironic. I can find ironic things like this in a lot of areas of my life. Like, for instance, my friend, he was dating someone who was non-binary for a while. And I was very open to this. I was like, this is awesome. I can finally use the word they in a singular context, that I was really excited about. But I just remember, like, what was weird about it is that my friend, he said he wouldn't date somebody who is taller than him. Which I thought was weird because I feel like we've become so open-minded to so many different groups of people. And it's odd that we're still drawing the line at 5'11". It's kind of odd. So my friend did have some trouble though dating his significant other because his parents, they're more conservative type people, and they didn't know. But he wanted to move in with them because he wouldn't save money on rent. But also his parents had this weird thing. They don't want to move in with a woman unless he's married to them. And I saw this as an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I like, just tell them you can move in with a significant other. And they say, no, you can't because of the woman thing. I'm like, just tell them not to go move in with a woman, problem solved. So I'm not sure if you can tell by my appearance or anything, but I'm often on and off employment of no fault other than my own. I'm just a little anti-work, I guess. So I recently applied to about 20 jobs, and I got 1 reply from an automated system. And that was really encouraging, because I was like, finally a robot's actually doing something useful. So I set up an interview bright early in the morning, and I get in there, and it is busy as all hell, and I'm just like, wow, this is a terrible time for a robot to set up an interview. I carry on, and I'm like, hey, I'm here for an interview. And they're like, oh, okay, are you here for Josh? And my first thought is that, guys, I did not read what the robot told me. All I read was the time and location, and I just cut off the message there. So when I was asked if I'm here for Josh, I just went, yes, I'm here for Josh. So Josh comes out, and one thing you know about minimum wage managers is that they both don't know what they're doing, but they also want to do it as fast as possible. So we sit down, and I feel like I'm more hired than less like being interviewed. And he asks questions like, can I start on Monday? How many hours can I work? And am I okay being paid an unlivable wage? And to all of those, I answer positively. The last one I tack on, yes, and I can't wait to never be financially stable. And we get around to Monday. Thank you.
Hey, great job, Paul. Okay, up next, I'm singing. Okay, I'm gonna keep this mic. Okay, I'm singing At Last by Etta James. So yeah. The karaoke track intro. If you're a singer, you know. skies above. My heart was wrapped up in the night I looked at you. I found a dream that I could speak to, that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, yeah, you smile, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are for you are mine at last. When? It is Friday. Right now. Okay, thanks, guys. I always feel awkward talking after I sing. So, okay, next up, closing our Act 1 is Jocelyn dancing to Anti-Fragile? Yeah! Okay, slay! So let's welcome Jocelyn to the stage. And after that, it's intermission. So, yay, Jocelyn!
Just one moment to sort out technical difficulties.
Yay, Jocelyn!
What if you?
Fire,
rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can't chain me, 'cause I'm
Amazing job, Jocelyn. That is a great way to end off our first act. We're gonna take a 10-minute intermission now, so we'll be back. What time is it? Okay, so we'll start up again around 8:15. Feel free to go walk around.